Hello everybody, this is Lauren of planmoshplan. Today's video is a sticker haul that I'm really excited about. I've started receiving some of my autumn sticker kits, which is really exciting. So if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen hauls before, I generally get a chunk of mail, we'll open some of it, and then we'll add in more like parts as I go. So in a couple days I'll probably get some more mail and I might add it on to here, although this looks like a pretty good chunk, and I am trying to shorten my hauls a little bit because the last one I did was just too big. So who knows, that might just be these shops that I have in front of me now. TBD. I'll probably put a note on the screen somewhere. Right now I have White Deer Stationery, Crafts by Thaowie, Sadie stickers, Miss and Meow, Hello Petite paper, and Paper Trail plans. Definitely some of my favorite shops. I do have some way to save for every single one of these shops. So that might be referral links, coupon codes, freebies, etc. You can find all of that information down below. And as a disclaimer, I do PR for some of these shops, or have a coupon code, some sort of affiliation with most of these shops. So I do receive most of this free or discounted in some way. So there's the disclaimer there. But other than that, I think we can just go ahead and start getting into it. All right, I'm going to start here with Crafts by Thaowie. These were some of the first fall kits that I ordered this year. I feel like I haven't ordered that many fall kits in general. I think the ones that I have ordered are all going to be in this haul so far. So, well, obviously, but I have been trying to kind of, like, with this season, just get more like best of the best kind of stuff here. I also just never get super inspired to shop until the season is like approaching. I could talk all about that. I could do like a 5-paragraph essay on why that is, but I just, yeah, in general, I tend to shop more once the season is like close. So what I did get so far, though, I am excited about. This is, I think, this one over here, this is clearly 2 orders. I think this kit may be a revamp from last year, if I'm not mistaken, and then this kit is a fresh kit for this year. I am finding that so many shops these days are like, just a lot of stuff is revamps, and I've been around for a while, so I have a lot of it, and I think that's probably why I'm not shopping so much also. But okay, let's see here. So we have well, a couple freebies. This looks like it's 2 orders. So I got my freebie in both of them. I have a coupon code. Oops, I'm all out of frame. I have a coupon code for Crafts by Thaowie. It's Lauren10 for orders that are more than $25. You can get 10% off, and then if you put my name in the notes to seller, you can also get my freebie. I've seen it in all the foil colors, but I've been getting it in gold a lot recently, so I don't know if that's just because like these kits are both in gold, or if it's just in gold now. I'm not really sure. And then this is the shop freebie. Oh, I'm so sorry. My screen where I can see that I'm filming is flipped, so I keep going the wrong direction to get back in frame. Anyways, this is the fall freebie that she's including in orders right now. Let's see if I can center. There we go. I really like that she tends to do a like shop freebie. She doesn't always do it, but she does it often, and I really like when shops do that. I think it's really nice, and this is a really great one. Just a lot of like fall themed icons that I definitely will use this coming fall. Okay, I'm going to start over here because I'm really excited about this. She had some sort of promo. I don't think I must not have qualified for it. I don't know exactly what the promo was, but she created this new sheet of icons, and it's her like best sellers of the icons, I think, the ones that sell the best. So, you know, she normally has sampler sheets of her $2 Tuesday icons, like they come in sampler sheets, but she's and a lot of times they're grouped by like the time that they were released, or similar activities, like there might be a self-care icon sheet or whatever. But this is just like, I think, the best sellers all together. There was some sort of promo running. I don't know if she's still running it, but where you could, if you bought 2 kits, I think you get 2 sets of icon sheets. I don't know. Anyways, I'm really excited to have this, and I think this is a really great, like, not only kit add-on, but just a nice add-on, just a nice, like, sampler sheet of some icons. I see ones that I use all the time, honestly. So, yeah, I'm really excited to have that. In this order, I also picked up her calendars. Oh no. It looks like she maybe changed the colorways. I don't know what this is the colorway that I had previously, and I thought it was the neutral colorway, which this is my favorite colorway. But these colors are obviously not the same. Where am I? Oh gosh. Obviously not the same. This color right here, this pink, or really those 2 pinks were my favorite. So that's what I was hoping to get more of, but I don't know. I'll have to ask her about that. This is the ones that I got in my order though. This was the pink and this was the neutral. I just love these. I love pulling them into, I feel like the pinks are different too. Yeah, I like this older version better. I'm not, to be honest. Anyways, I just like pulling these into my spreads for a whole bunch of different things. Sometimes I use them in the upper left-hand corner to mark the month. I think that's a really cute way to mark the month, since it is a calendar. And then I also will just use it to mark things like meetings or work-related tasks, or I think it would be really cute for appointments too. I tend to use it for like work-related stuff, but it's just a really functional sticker and it's really fun to layer with. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm gonna grab, I don't know if I ordered these or if she threw these in, but these are the mini scallop circles. I may have, because I don't think I already have them in my collection. Really pretty. I love using this sort of thing for layering. Oh look, I ordered even more of the calendar stickers in this order as well. Okay, so let's get into the 2 fall kits now. I think I'm going to start first with Autumn Days because, again, I think this one is a revamp from last year. So with the kind of new format and all of that. So let me show you the kit first and then we can get into the add-ons. Here are the full boxes. Let's see. There we go. So beautiful. Very fall colors, a little out of my comfort zone, to be honest. I tend to stick to more like feminine colors, and this is, you know, blues, teals, browns, bright oranges. A little out of my comfort zone, but I think it's really pretty, and I love the florals, and it feels super autumn to me. So I'm so sorry. I'm having a really hard time staying in frame with the way that my camera is off right now. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit in hopes that that'll keep us in frame a little bit better. It's in gold foil, and I'm just really excited to have a kit of her. She has one of my favorite kit formats. She just does such a good job. The style that she has is so cohesive, and I feel like I just am so like I gravitate toward it so much. I really, really like it. You have 3 sets of half boxes there. They're the only ones that aren't whited out. The rest of this is all whited out, which if you follow me at all, you know I love. I just think it makes spreads look so much cleaner. I think it's a lot easier to distribute your colors evenly and have more control over it when everything is whited out. It feels like less cluttered and more white spacey to me, and I just find it easier to balance colors that way. So I love that she does that. I also just love the shape of like all the boxes that she has and the simplicity. Nothing feels overdone or too much, or like I can't decorate it myself because it's decorated and the boxes are all different and they're good sizes, but she hasn't overly decorated them, so I still feel like I have the ability to creatively do that myself, and it's just a really good base. So I love this sheet from her. I think she does a really good job. Here is this page, which again, I love this page and I feel like it's gotten better and better. You have 3 sets of headers, all very simple again. So if you want to add stuff to it, you definitely can. A little bit of floral from the kit, or in the kit, which I like, and then even more of these fancy boxes. And again, they all have a floral and a tiny bit, some of them have a tiny bit of confetti deco, but you can kind of do whatever you want to them, which I love. And the shapes of these are just so nice and simple. You have icons now. She's included more and more, and I think she sized them down a little bit if I'm not mistaken. They look so nice. And then you've got your date covers. These are still rectangular cut. Here is this page. Some sidebar stuff, again, really simple. I love that. And then some really simple flags. I love that she includes matching ones of those calendar stickers. I would love even more. Honestly, I would say get rid of these little tiny flags and add, well, I'm sure some people use them, but if it were me, have 4 of them. I tend to have meetings 4 days a week too, so that's why I would love that. And then this is the bottom washi. Beautiful. Big florals. They're just confetti foiled, and then they're really simple scallop. This is cut, which is my preference, because then if you want to use this in your sidebar, you can. But if you don't, like if you're just into really decorative sidebars, then you don't have to. It works for everybody. So I love that. You also get these, I think this is a really nice part of the design. You get an extra set of these scalloped headers. So you have 4 on this page, and then you also have the other 3 on the bottom of the full boxes page. So you get a full set of 7. So those 4 pages are the kit in and of itself. It's 4 pages. Oh my gosh. I gotta fix the screen situation. 4 pages foiled, and it's just such a good quality. Her paper is still that really buttery premium matte. She's got incredible print quality. Everything looks centered. I don't see any mistakes on foiling or anything like that. You know when you're shopping with her shop, you're getting perfect quality stuff. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's a small business, so there's always room for error, but I always feel really confident when I shop with her that I'm going to approve of the quality of the stickers that I get. Here's the journaling sheet. This is relatively new to her shop, and I really like her take on this. She's got a lot of the really common stuff that you see in these kits, like the torn pages, strips of torn paper, some bigger florals, you know, I don't know, what are these? Arches, little paint swatches, stamps, Polaroid scenes. Sorry, I shouldn't just list off. You can obviously see all of that. But yeah, I think it's a really nice take. I really like this like graph paper torn page, like it's straight out of a notebook. I think that's really cute. I'm loving these journaling sheets. Like I'm every single kit that I can get, I am buying these because I'm having so much fun with them. Another relatively new sheet to her shop are these washi strip pages, which again, I love. You get the floral kiss cut washi. Oh, she did a really good job kiss cutting this. That's awesome. I will probably trim it down a little bit. I like when these aren't so tall because I tend to use them in the date cover section, but I also, you know, if you wanted to use this in the bottom washi section, I could totally see why you would want a bigger, thicker strip. And then you have the little floral trims, half, I don't know, people have different names for these, but they're just the ones that are cut in half. So looks like there's 2 different versions of it there. So there's that. And then I got, I tend to buy 4 of her floral sheets because she keeps, this one maybe less so than some of the other ones. She keeps these sheets pretty like white spacey. They're not super jam packed, although this one is pretty good. So I tend to buy 4. And this is just a really nice floral sheet. I really like it. I like that you have like, I like the size of these bigger ones, and then you have individual florals and individual pieces of leaves, which I like doing because I really like making my own little bouquet so that I can kind of choose the direction and the flow of the florals. And I like just having some smaller, but like similar scale, but smaller bouquets that I can make myself. So these are really, really nice. And I think having, like, with the extra pieces that you get, you know, some smaller versions in the actual kit, some smaller bouquets, the extra pieces that you get on this, plus the like variation that you get with the washi strips. I think it's a really great amount and kind of just like variety of florals. So I love that. I love when shops offer the variety. I'm really excited to use this kit. So this is the Autumn Days one. I will move on now to show you the next autumn kit, which is called Hello Fall Decor. All right, here's the Hello Fall Decor kit. It is beautiful. I feel like for me, this is going to be a September kit. It feels very transitional to me. Like the colors are still kind of summery, but there's also a lot of fall elements, like with the sweaters and stuff, and starting to pull in that more olivey green. Does feel like a little bit more fall, like you get into like, I don't know, you see the trees changing colors in the background, but then there's also some more summery elements. Like I feel like there's the citrus there, and like that buttery yellow. I don't know. So I think this is going to be one of my transitional kits. Again, this is a color palette that like you've got the yellows and the greens and the blues. It's definitely not my usual kind of pinks, but Thao has a way of, like, first of all, I love the color palettes that she selects. She's like, we tend to be on the same page about that sort of thing. Like I tend to really love her color palettes. She also has a way of taking color palettes that aren't even like super feminine like this, but making her kits feel really feminine, which I really, really appreciate. I don't know how she does it, but I love it. I just love how watercolory and soft all of this is. It's so beautiful. It really is. Here's this page. I know I gushed a lot about it in the last kit, so I won't go on and on and on about it anymore. But again, I love the color palettes and I just love how simple this is. It's really nice. Here we go. You've got the kind of buttery yellow for the date covers and the icons, which I think is a good pairing because I don't like to use an icon from the kit over a like with the same color of like box, but I feel like most of the boxes are not the butter yellow, so that works out pretty well. I really like these small bouquets too. They have like, I don't know, are they black-eyed Susans? I love those flowers. Here is the last page of the kit. Same format, nothing really different here. Again, I just really love it. This one, again, has those really big florals, and then you just have confetti foiling over top, and then the double line washi. It's super simple, but I really appreciate that. She has a way of making her the simplicity look really classic and like elevated, and not like, you know, it doesn't look like boring. It looks like classic and elevated to me. I don't know. That's just how I feel, but yeah, it's a really beautiful kit. I love that. Okay, so that right there, again, that's the 4 foiled pages that you were to get, or you would get if you just bought the kit by itself. And then I will now show you the add-ons. Oh my gosh, I love the florals. The florals are amazing. This is the add-on journaling page. Again, I love that she pulls in the graph paper. I was talking to someone recently on Instagram about this. I can't remember who, but I actually tend to prefer when the strips are not patterned, but if they're more like watercolors, so that way I can layer my own florals and like own pieces over top it. That's more functional for me. But I know also at the same time that people who are actually using this for journaling or have a more like simple style, not even simple, but just less layered style would probably appreciate that. For me, it's, you know, slightly different, but everyone plans a little bit different, so I totally get that. I love all the individual pieces of like florals and leaves that she has. I can't wait to use this kit. I'm feeling so inspired by the florals in this. And then for the rest of the florals, here is that washi strip. This one is interesting because it's, yeah, there's just like one line straight down the middle. So there's no gap. So you totally could use this, like, put it together and it would look seamless. I don't know if you can see that. There's just the two. There's no like white strip in the middle. So it would look really seamless if you wanted to do that. I could see getting two of this sheet if that was your thing. And then, oh gosh, so sorry. I'm going to be so out of frame during this. I really apologize. I got to figure that out. I've been trying. And then this is, oh, I got 5 of the floral sheet. That's a little dramatic. I'm not going to lie. That's me being a little dramatic. Like, to be fair, this floral sheet is plentiful and that's probably a little unnecessary. At the same time, I'm not mad. Like, I'm going to have such a good time with these florals. I'm so inspired and I can't wait to use all of them. Generally, I do some sort of math where I add up the amount of bouquets versus the amount of days, and I want like at least 3 to 4 bouquets a day. But so that's probably had something to do with it. But anyways, okay. So that is everything from the Hello Fall Decor Kit. It is so beautiful. It's like literally making me want to start fast forwarding to fall. I like haven't even barely planned with summer kits, but it's making me want to fast forward to be able to use all this. This is amazing. I can't wait. That is everything that I have from Crafts by Thaowie today. If you're interested in purchasing from Crafts by Thaowie, you can use my coupon code Lauren10 and be sure to put my name in the notes to seller to get my freebie and save 10%. All right, next up we have Miss and Meow. I am so excited about these. She has, let's see, she released a bunch of fall kits. At the time I'm filming this, she's actually released some of her holiday kits too and some more fall kits. I actually need to shop today. But these are 2 of the first releases of our fall kits, Apple Orchard and Pumpkin Patch. So I'm going to open these up. They're similar in that she does, oh, I just totally tore her beautiful packaging, which I would love to show you. These, I just love these wax envelopes that she does, and she custom designs them, has her name printed on them, gold foil, like they're beautiful. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, my forgetfulness is strong. Oh, okay, the kits that she does. You guys, if you've been with me for a while, you know that she does some of my favorite kits of all time. I just really love the way that she designs. She did a recent reformat, nothing too major. I think I like most of it. But what was I going to say? You guys, my forgetfulness is at an all-time high. It's always bad, but right now it's really bad. Oh, the line of kits. She does this. She's been doing this line of kits with the gingham and the recipes. They're seasonal. She started doing them in the spring, I believe. I bought the first one that she released in the spring, which I think was a strawberry shortcake recipe. And now she's kind of seasonally like releasing them. She did another peaches one for the summer. This is a pumpkin pie one, I think. And then an apple pie one for the fall. I got both of them. She's doing a gingerbread one for Christmas time. Like, I just love it. I love I'm a sucker for gingham. I've mentioned this before. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I don't really have anything gingham in my actual life, but in the kits, like, I'm so into it. I'm such a sucker for it, and I really am appreciating it. So that's a little bit about both of these kits, is they're gingham-y and recipe related. So this is the pumpkin patch in light gold foil. I love the floral. I love the tones of it. You've got the kind of taupey colors, the light kind of pumpkin orange, not a heavy pumpkin orange, and then the pink. It's beautiful. And then I've been really into these kind of scene boxes also. This, I don't know if you can read that. Oop. It says corn maze, pumpkin patch, and hay rides in foil on that sign down there. It's so cute. It's so cute. My husband and I really like to go to, there's a pumpkin patch next to or very close to the winery that we got married at, and we always like to do a day in October where we go wine tasting and go to the pumpkin patch and pick out pumpkins for Halloween. So I'm anticipating using this for that week because that's always good vibes. Here is this page. I love the swatches that she has up here. I also really like the the script that her date covers have. And then you have all of these icons that are custom done for her shop. And she has matched the prints and the color to the kit, which I just really adore. They're so cute. Like the phone case and the planner have like the gingham with the pumpkins on it. Like, the detail of that is so cute. Here's the boxes page. I really like her boxes page. I think she does such a good job of it. I think in her recent format, she changed some of these and the lace on this, which I'm a little sad about because I really do like this how it is. I think it's perfect, but I'm sure it'll be just as good. And I'll just have to get used to it. I really like the colors that she's picked out. And again, these are so light and the foiling on them is so delicate and not too much. And most everything is whited out. It's just really nice. She got rid of these boxes too, which again, I'm a little sad about because I never wrote on these, but I like having the organic shape as a background to use for like, to layer the boxes. Like I think this box, both of these too, I love them. I think they're such pretty background boxes. So I'm excited to have those. Sorry, I'm sure I've mentioned this multiple times in the haul, but my viewfinder is flipped. So everything like to me, like I look like I'm off to the left and then I try to correct it and I'm going the wrong way to make the correction. So sorry if we're just very out of frame. The bottom washi is gorgeous. I mean, she's so good at doing the traced foiling on her florals. The big florals with like the watercolor background is gorgeous. And then I tend to like a simpler strip of washi right here. Like instead of having clip art, just having some sort of like foiled line or something. But I do think those pumpkins are so cute. So, and then against the like gingham pink background, it really is adorable. You've got your sidebar stuff and then some flags and little layering pieces there. So as always, I like to show you what you would get if you just there I go, going the wrong way again. If you just picked up the foiled kit from her shop, that's what you would get. 4 pages, foiled. That's your standard kit format. And then everything else that I have here are add-ons. So I actually ended up picking up, wow, this is so fall. This like makes me want to fast forward into fall. I picked up 2 of the journaling kit. She's redone this recently too. I love it. The way that she has this all laid out is so inspiring to me. I love all these individual leaves everywhere. The deco. I love the gingham. Like, you know what? I really love both. I love that she does the scene on the paper and then also the gingham on the paper. The scene I feel like is standalone. You could totally use that in your spread somewhere and be really creative with it. Maybe layer some foil with it. I really like when shops include either like watercolor or a light pattern like the gingham version of this torn paper strip right here in their journaling kits, because I like having something with a relatively not busy background that I can layer all of these other fun elements on top of, and it doesn't like clash or compete. It just is like a good layering piece. So I really appreciate that she includes at least one of the more simplified ones. And then again, I got 2 of the sheets so that I have 2 of them if I want to use them, like one on each side or something like that. I also have really been a fan of these Polaroids that she's including with the scenes. It's amazing. I also love that this scene is not in the as far as I can tell, it's not in the full boxes, so it really is unique. And if you were to put that in your sidebar or something, it would look like an extra box and not like a duplicate of something that you already have in your, oh, wrong way. There we go, in your spread. So that is the current version of the journaling kit. And then, of course, she does, her and Vanessa, Hello Petite paper, they do my favorite deco, hands down. She, again, Regina does such a good job at making these sheets feel so inspired. Like everywhere you look, there's a different bouquet going a different direction, and it's not repetitive. Like there's just so much movement and different things going different ways, individual leaves. Like I love it. You also get a little bit of clip art on this. I love the amount of individual florals that you get and the variety of them, as well as the variety of the different like leaves and branches and stuff. It really is like, she gives you the ability to create your own bouquets, and I just love doing that. Like I just have so much fun when shops give me the tools to be able to be creative myself, you know? That's why I like when things are kind of simple and broken down a little bit, because then I get the opportunity to do it, which I really love. So I just, even looking at this right now, I just feel so inspired. I can't wait to plan with this. So again, this is the Pumpkin Patch Kit. Absolutely obsessed. Really, really can't wait. Perfect for fall. So, okay, there's that one. This definitely has October vibes for me. That'll be October. And then, oops, there's my invoice. This order is, ooh, I have 2 kits. Did I get 2 kits? I must have. That's exciting. Yeah, crisp fall and apple orchard. So I forgot that I picked this one up, but I'm very excited. So the apple orchard one is on the left here. Again, this is the same kind of gingham recipe style kit that the pumpkin patch one is. I am so off. And then this one, this is called Crisp Fall. You could definitely use this in winter. 100% could use this in winter. There is nothing on here that is very overtly fall. There's a couple pumpkins scattered around. I'll probably end up using this in November, maybe that week in between, like the week in between Thanksgiving and December, because I like to do all Christmas kits for December. This is probably that vibe. And then I would say this is more of a September kit to me, because apple picking reminds me of like, we don't do apple picking here. I mean, we probably do, I don't know. But I've never been apple picking, but that feels to me more of like a September activity. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so probably depends on where you live and what kind of apple trees you have, now that I think about it. Okay, here is the apple picking kit. I love the florals that she included, and again, the color palette for this is amazing. I'm a sucker for pink and green, and both of these are like a muted pink and green, and all of the colors are really light. I also like this kind of peachy neutral tone that she's pulled out too. And then, like I said, I've been really enjoying these scene boxes. The apple trees with the little apples foiled on is adorable. It really is. And then, like, I don't know, I love the like leaves and stuff and the apples that she's picked out. You can see she's got all this little fun stuff foiled in here. Apples, leaves. That's the sort of thing I've been talking about. Some shops are starting to offer like foiled add-ons on transparent mat. That's the sort of thing I would love to have. Like if I'm planning this kit, I would love to have the exact foiled leaves that she pulls in, like maybe some cluster deco, including those, maybe the individual leaves, or like the little garland that she has included here, or the apples. I would love to have a sheet of like transparent foiled deco with those things, because it'll make the spread look really cohesive, I think. And I would just, I don't know, I'd love to purchase that. So anyways, I feel like I've talked a lot, but this is the full boxes. Hopefully you got a good look. I do try to get you as close as possible so you can see all the details. I love details in my planner. I love kits that are really have like full boxes with all these details, and I like making my own details in the planner, so hopefully you enjoy looking at them too. Here is this page. Again, so cute. Same format, so I'll try and go a little bit faster. And this page, again, I love the simplicity of the third boxes, and I just think this section up here is just perfect, the way that she has like just the variety, but they're all simplified, but they've got some light foiling. Like it's just really well done. Here is your bottom washi page. Again, you've got watercolor background, big foiled florals, and then the light gingham with the fruit clip art as well as foil going across it. So pretty much exactly the same as the pumpkin patch. Again, I think it's cute. Maybe slightly busier than I normally go for, but it doesn't bother me for whatever reason with her kits. And then there's all your sidebar stuff. Hopefully you get a good view at that. So there's your 4-page kit format. Oh no, did I only? Must have. Oh well, that's okay. That's the 4-page kit format that you would get if you just purchased the kit. And then I only got one of the journaling add-ons, unfortunately. Wish I would have grabbed 2, so I might have to go back and get another one. I love that she like switches this up. It's not exactly the same as the pumpkin one. Like she's just uses the elements that she has available to her, and she like, yeah, she just switches it up. So you can see in this one, you get like different watercolor swatches, and this one has a Polaroid and this one has like a tag instead. I don't know. I just love that. I love that it's not like plug and play. She's just really done a good job of putting in elements that fit well for this kit. And again, like a lot of this is just individual pieces of deco, like this apple and a lot of the leaves and stuff. It's so cute. I just love this. So there's that journaling page. And then last but not least, I always pick up 3 of her floral deco pages. Honestly, it's probably overkill. She does such a good job of cramming so much stuff into these, and all like when I look at this sheet, I don't look at this and say, oh, there are some florals that I wouldn't use. Like I would use every single sticker on this page. Maybe probably the wreath less so, but like I could probably get away with 2 of hers. I just like having more than I need. But I appreciate that she just does such a good job of putting these sheets together in such a whimsical, beautiful, and inspiring way. And it makes me want to just plan so badly. So, all right, that is the Apple Orchard kit. And then last for her shop, we have the Crisp Fall kit. Yeah, this is giving me major November vibes. This is the freebie, by the way. It's in rose gold foil. So both of those kits were in light gold, and this is in silver. So maybe it'll pull in with a different, kit that I have from a different shop. I'm actually seeing it could work really well with one of my Sadie stickers kits that I'm going to show you shortly. I really like that she does this really functionally. So she picks a relatively neutral seasonal color, and then it's not really patterned or anything. Like if you have a kit that has this color in it and this foil, you'll be able to pull this in really well, and I really like that. Sometimes you get stuff like this and it's super patterned and you're like, well, what am I going to do with that, Okay, so let's look at the Crisp Fall kit. Here we go. Just really pretty neutral colors. I feel like, well, there we go. I feel like you don't see a ton of silver in fall, so having this kit in silver is really nice. It'll be good to kind of break up a lot of that rose gold and light gold that I tend to gravitate towards, and shops in general just tend to have a lot of in fall. I also feel like having this be foiled in silver makes it look really clean and fresh and kind of frosty. So I feel like that kind of helps make it a kit that you could totally use in the winter. Like this box right here with silver foiled socks and hot chocolate and a sweater, like it's very wintry. It doesn't feel super, like you could definitely use it in either way. I'm loving this front door that she has. I've mentioned this before, aside from the fact that it's a scene and I love the scenes, I have such a soft spot for front door boxes during the holiday, like during holidays, fall too, but mainly during like Christmas and winter. I love the front door scenes. So I feel like that's also what's making me feel like this could go in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Here is this page. These colors are so neutral. I feel like you could save these icons easily and use them in another spread, as well as a lot of this stuff if you didn't use it all on your original spread with this kit. Again, this page, absolutely amazing. Okay, here we go. So then the bottom washi, again, you've got the watercolor background with the foiled florals and they're traced foiling, which I really, really love. That is my favorite. And this is what I was talking about. This is what I'm more accustomed to. It's just like a simple like line, or sometimes it'll be like a scalloped line or whatever. That's kind of my happy place with washi. So I love that. And then you've got your sidebar stuff there. Okay, great. So there you go. And then here is the journaling kit for crisp fall. This one's going to be really great to work with because both of these are pretty neutral, and you could totally layer deco and florals over both of these and it won't clash at all. Oh, she's included a swing, which I absolutely love, as well as a bike. Such a sucker for that. I love this pumpkin. Oh my god, I love that. The pumpkin with the florals on either side. Obsessed. Obsessed. This is going to be so fun. Her deco is just top notch. Here is the deco. I'm searching for that pumpkin with the foil, with the florals poking out. I don't see it. It's only right there, I guess. All good. I'm definitely using that pumpkin though, right there. But here it is. I love this. You got some really small ones and then some bigger ones. Again, lots of individual leaves and pumpkins and some clip art, little bit of like individual roses. And again, it's a good mix. It's not like you get like just roses and no leaves. Like you get everything you need to make your own bouquets so that they fit the flow and direction and size that you want. And then she also gives you like the ones that she's put together for you. So love it. Okay. There's everything for crisp fall. And then I do have, I picked up some foil items. So let me show you that in my other order. So same freebie from that other order. So I have 2 of those now, which is great. I picked up this is a new to me sticker, but it's not new to her shop. I think she released these, I don't know, within the last couple of months. They're relatively recent, but they are dividers and they're called the intertwined swirl dividers. Really pretty. I saw somebody do something really pretty. I can't remember who it was. I still wish I could. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. I commented on their picture, whoever it was. So if it was you, please feel free to leave a comment down below and tell me. But I saw somebody use these in their date cover section, and they used it to kind of link up some florals and some clip art, and it just looks so pretty. So I saw that and I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick those up, give that a try. If not in my date cover section, somewhere in my spread. And then these are restocks. I've mentioned before, I really like her version of the foil side accent. Oh god, where am I? There we go. Foil side bows to put on the side of an icon. I just think, oh my gosh, I just think they are so well done. Such a good, there's only 2 sizes and they're just a really nice shape. They like, if you put them on to the side of an icon, the like direction of like the gravity, I don't know why I'm talking about this. And these are the things I think about. I think about when I put one of these bows on the side of an icon, I'm like, okay, if gravity was real and there was actually a bow that was hanging off the side of my icon, how would it fall? Or if there was like a light breeze, how would it fall? And I want that to look accurate, so I find with hers, it's easy to make that look accurate. I'm sorry, I know that's way too much, but I do think about that. And then we have the foil confetti dots. I've said before, a lot of shops have these. I just think she does a really good job. I'm gonna try and get you close again. She just does a really nice job of the design of these. Like, I like the spacing, I like the size, I like that they're not too clustered together. There's like some breathing room in between. I just think the design on these is really nice. So, all right, let me lay it all out for you. All right, that is everything that I have from Miss and Meow. 3 of her fall kits. She has just released, at the time I'm filming this, which is like mid to late August, she's just released a couple more fall kits, and I think maybe 1 or 2 more fall kits and some of her Christmas kits, holiday kits. So and then those will be available for a limited time, and then she's taking a break. She's getting married. Congratulations, Regina. That's really exciting. But she's going to be gone for about a month. So if you're interested in any of this, get it as soon as you can. Hopefully I get this up before she leaves. And if you haven't shopped with her before, I do have a referral link down below that will save you money. So definitely click on that if you would like to save on your first purchase with her. Okay, next up is Hello Petite paper. This I am so excited about. I think this may have been the first fall kit that got me, if I'm not mistaken. I love Hello Petite paper. If you've followed me for any amount of time, I've had a soft spot from her pretty much since I started. Okay, I didn't know what was happening for a second there. I got a little confused because the colors look they look different to me in this kit versus this kit. So we're going to have to open it up and see, because maybe once I see the full picture together, it'll look, it'll all go together. But this is upside down. I think this is one of the first kits that I got. I've got a soft spot for her because she does all of her own artwork. I'm going to start with the, what is this called? It just says the kit, but this is just like the classic kit that you get, and then the other stuff I have are add-ons and different kind of kits that you could order, but I think this is just her typical kit. She does her own artwork, and I really love that, and I think she's really talented at it, and I don't know, she's also just really kind. So I'm a big fan of hers. This is November Skies. It is like a definitely very November feeling to me. The blue always reads very November to me. It's on premium matte paper. Again, she's got that like unicorn premium matte now, and she offers it on her kits now. And she also offers foiled kits. Not all of her kits are foiled, so you could probably get this kit in a non-foiled version. So definitely check on the website when you're buying a kit that it says foiled, otherwise it won't be. But this is silver foil. You get 8, I'm actually going to say you get 7 full boxes. This is a cutout full box, which is really pretty, and I'm totally here for having one full box be cut out, because you could put that like in the sidebar or use that decoratively. So the rest of them are not, which I appreciate, and I will end up using those in my actual spread as full boxes. Here is your half boxes, some labels. This page is not foiled, scallops and sidebar checklist. All right, this page is foiled, and you get some boxes up here and scallop circles, which are really pretty. Those are all foiled, and they're pretty decorated. I like that these date covers, I like the font that she's used, and I like that they're look like torn paper or something. I really like the style of that. That's very fun. And then these down here, I don't know if you can tell, but these are patterned confetti foiled headers. So you get 8 of those. Yeah, no, I feel like the printing, like this came from 2 different printers, because the colors on this page are much like pinkier, and these are much like more yellow, and like they're like yellow and orange versus like pink. The colors are just totally different. So I don't know what happened there. I feel like they maybe came from, like, you can see too the like bottom. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell on camera, but the bottom, like the branding is pink on this page, and it's like tan on this page. So I'll reach out to her and let her know, and I'll put an update like on the screen now of whatever she tells me, so you'll know one way or another, because the colors are definitely off. It looks like it came from 2 different printers or something. But anyways, the kit is still very beautiful. You have some flags. She's made these labels a lot simpler, which I really appreciate, and I love all of her icons that she adds in. I think I got a separate like icon page, which is awesome, but I just love using these. I think they're so beautiful. And something I really appreciate about her too is she does such a good job kiss cutting her florals. Like, it's amazing. It's probably some of the best. of any shop out there. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like even right here, this leaf is not attached to this leaf, and like I have so much respect for that. This is just exactly how I want my floral stickers to be. I love that level of having them kiss cut because I have so much fun layering with them when they're like that. And like when I'm using them layering, I don't want a big white border around the florals because that kind of defeats the purpose, because I'm not putting them against white stickers. I'm putting them over top colored stickers, so it's very visible. So I really, really like shops who take the time. I know it takes more time. I know it takes more effort. I know it takes more skill and finessing to make sure that they're like the machines do it, cut around them. I know it takes more time to do it like when you're designing them, but I have so much appreciation for shops that take the time to do that, like Vanessa, because it is so much better to work with, in my opinion. Okay, here is the bottom washi page. So cute. She's got super, super light, like traced foil. Sorry, oh my gosh. Super light traced foils on the florals, and then I love this garland over the wood pattern. That's super cute. These here are midi boxes, so they do not go the full width of the column. And then I think this is a really unique sticker up top too. I haven't seen any shops include that with the like, you've got like the watercolored, looks like torn page or paint swatch, and then these are just, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but they're just ever so slightly like not fully opaque, so you can kind of see that behind it. It's just a really fun layering that she's included for you. So that right there is the like full base kit. If you were to order just the base kit, that's what you would get. There's an option to add on like full checklists, a sheet of these as well, but I don't use those, so I don't purchase those. And then the rest of these are different add-ons that you could purchase as well. So I'll start over here. This is the journaling kit. It's a 2-page journaling kit. I'll zoom out a little bit. You have 2 strips of washi and then a lot of the typical like journaling elements that you would get. So these are like torn paper with some florals. You get like more of these kind of classic small little torn paper stuff, some little florals, etc. It's more functional. Like, it's called a journaling kit, but I almost feel like it's more of like a Hobonichi kit or something, because I don't know the sizing of a Hobonichi kit, but you do have like the dates, the washi, the sidebar stuff that I feel like is more consistent with planning than it is with that like typical journaling. So good mix for whatever you're doing. Oh, I really like these too. These are tiny little strips of washi. I love using stuff like that. It's just really dainty, small things I tend to really like. Okay, we've got a couple more add-ons here. So it looks like we've got some freebies, which is really great. You have a freebie that is on transparent paper, which is really beautiful. I tend to not use these just because I feel like the colors are different, but honestly, I love how the colors are showing up on this transparent paper. It's really, really soft and pretty. And then this is a exclusive freebie. I think it just comes with the order. This used to be on just her regular matte paper, but this one's actually on her premium matte, and I really love that she's doing that now, because the colors then match better than when they're on a different kind of paper than the rest of the kit. So love that. All right, what do we got here? Oh, okay. So I think I ordered 2 different sets of icons. I ordered 2 of the November sky doodle icons, which is just like amazing. I can't wait to use these. I'll probably pull in a couple of the White Deer Stationery ones, but I'll primarily try to reach for these when I'm planning, because I love her icons. I love the style she draws them. I love that they all match the kit, and they're just, I don't know, lots of really usable ones. I got 2 because, you know, I will want to use more than like one laptop per kit, or per spread, or more than one coffee cup per spread, probably stuff like that. So there's that. And then I also grabbed her the Fall Doodles 2.0. I think she had these in a couple different color palettes, and I think I went for the neutral one, if I'm not mistaken. But again, some of these I think will be great to use as icons, like the coffee mugs I'll probably use as icons, and like the this I could see using as an icon for like a meeting. But then some of it too, like the leaves and the acorns and the umbrellas, I could also see just using that as deco, like pulling that into fall kits that don't really have a lot of deco and adding that as deco. So I thought that was really fun, and I'm really excited to have both of these. They also match this kit pretty well. Well, kind of depends. some of the depends on which printer it came from. I'm assuming that's the issue. I don't actually know. But like the full box page with the pinkier tones, it matches really well. So there's that. Okay, and then her floral sheets are so good. They're really amazing. Ooh. Looks like she threw in some florals from the Summer Petite box in transparent matte. So that's really lovely. Thanks, Vanessa. But then the florals for the kit, I got 3 of the deco. Again, I can't say anymore how inspiring I find her florals. She does this page perfectly. Like it's so good. The size and shape of the bouquets, how well they're all kiss cut, the amount of individual leaves and like flowers you get. I just am so inspired by sheets like this. And again, I'm gonna just do this for you again because I feel like it can't be understated how incredibly well she kiss cuts these. I mean, can you see that? I hope you can see how well done that is. Every single leaf is cut out, and I'm telling you, it just, for me in a spread, the like ability that gives me to layer it's like out of this world. It's so great, and I'm so excited to use every kit that I get from her. I get so excited to use because of that. It like gives me so much opportunity, and it inspires me so much to be able to tuck the florals in and tuck icons in, and I don't know. It's exactly what I want. So I'm never gonna be able to get this done. I don't even know where it came from, but I just wanted to sacrifice that one to show you because she deserves all the recognition in the world for that. Okay, this is her version of like the washi. She calls it the floral trims. So again, you have the 2 washi strips and then 4 floral trims. All right, it has been a couple days since whenever that last cut that you just saw was. I apologize. I got cut off, and like I said, I think it's been almost a week since I filmed, and I have no idea what I was talking about, so that is my bad. I apologize. I do have this still laid out, meaning that I think I haven't talked about this yet, and from what I remember, I have talked about everything else. I think I talked about the florals, yeah, because I can see I pulled that one up. So I think it's just this journaling kit that is left. It's so beautiful. I love everything that she has here. Oh, I think I do remember the last thing I was going to say about this. I'm pretty sure I already talked about it. Down here it says November Skies Journaling Kit, and I feel pretty confident that this is actually the journaling kit, and this that I showed you earlier is the Hobonichi kit and not the journaling kit, and it's just mislabeled down here. I'm pretty sure that if you were to buy the Hobonichi kit, this is what you would get because it has Hobonichi sized stickers, date covers, etc. I think. I don't actually own a Hobonichi. So I think with that's everything that's part that you could purchase with the kit. Like I said, I buy pretty much everything she offers. Something I love about her shop is that she offers so many different options with all of her kits, and you're really able to pick and choose, and I choose to buy pretty much everything. I think there's maybe a mini kit option that I don't pick up. That is kind of it. Everything else, I don't get the checklist, but everything else, when she offers foiled versions of her kits that I would like, I pick them up. So I'm just also piling in all the freebies. I think I had a chance to talk about the ones that match the kit. And then she also threw in, you have her business card, which is gorgeous. If I was somebody who used this sort of thing for like journaling spreads or whatever, I would definitely hang on to that because I love that. I love these florals. And then you also have the watercolor swatches that match her Tiana kit. So like I mentioned, she does her own artwork, and I tend to go for the ones like this that are really like floral and like seasonally themed, but she also does artwork that's very like Disney inspired, definitely like does some stuff for that kind of crowd. So she has a Tiana kit. She has a bunch of different Disney kits if you're into that sort of thing, and these match the colors in that kit. So it's on transparent matte paper, and I think, like I said, she does like watercolor herself, so I think these are probably her own watercolor swatches. I don't know that to be true, but they are beautiful. They're unlike anything I have seen from another shop. So, I mean, amazing. I think that's pretty much it for Hello Petite paper. Once again, I do have a coupon code with this shop, so if you're interested in this collection or anything from her shop, you can use the code Lauren10 to get 10% off. Okay, next up is Paper Trail Plans. One of these is a PR order, like, well, kind of a PR order. I'm not technically on the PR team, but you get it. And then the other one, yes, I think this one, oh, how cute. They sent me some replacements because I had some issues with some stickers. They saw it and they are so kind. They reached right out and sent me a replacement. Look at their envelope with the butterfly. Are you kidding? That is so cute. It's like one of those pearly papers packaged up really nicely. I love that. Let me read this little note real quick. So sweet. Thank you, Susie and Jess. I really appreciate them. I need to message them about this. I totally slipped my mind. But I received it. I should let them know. Oh, they sent it to me in all three. You guys are the best. They really are. I think there was a mistake on just one of them, if I'm not mistaken. This is the lace washi though. I'll zoom in. I love it. I really have enjoyed using it in my like date cover area, and I just think it's so nice. You could use it wherever you wanted, but it's definitely like a statement, and it's like a lot bolder than I typically go for. I tend to like more dainty stickers and less bold ones, but the actual lace itself is a very dainty lace. It's just a bold sticker. So for me, this is like a good out of my comfort zone thing that I really, really enjoy. And then I always love their PR quote unquote freebies. They don't actually have a PR team. There's people who have coupon codes, me included. My coupon code for them is Lauren15. You don't have to put anyone's name in the notes. Whether you do or not, you will always get a quote unquote PR freebie with your order. So you don't have one less thing to remember, which I always appreciate. This is their summer freebie. It's so good. I would buy literally all of this. I will. I'm sure that they will offer this as something that you can go and buy later, and I will go and buy it because I love the seashells. Lazy day, movie night, beach day, hello summer, and then they always put like the current months. Oh gosh, out of frame. There we go. They always put the current months, which is so nice. This is light gold on transparent matte paper, and it's just so usable. This will stay out on my desk by my side as I'm planning for the summer. Here is the order. Take the invoice out. The order that I placed. Shocked at how well sticker shops like package their stuff. I am very bad at wrapping things, and that's always annoyed me because it feels like to me something that I would be good at, but in reality I'm not. And I always am just baffled by how well sticker shops manage to pack their stickers. So props there. Got another one of these freebies. Love that. I'll zoom you back in. It's going to make staying centered infinitely harder, but we're going to just struggle through it. Here we go. So now I have two. And then I got a few sets of things. So they're mixed dot clusters. I just really have been loving mixed, like just dot clusters in general. And I've been ordering them from a bunch of shops. I like their version. You just saw the Miss and Meow ones I really like. The Sadie stickers version. The dots are, they're smaller, like they're daintier. Maybe a little bit closer together. The Miss and Meow version, I think they're a bit sparser and smaller. I like them all. I like the paper trail plans version of them too, and I like how many you get on a sheet. I also like that these are like 3, 4, 5 sets of dots. That's my preference, I think, is more like 3, 4, 5 rather than like onesies or twosies. So I think that's a really nice sampler of dots. And then these were restocks, I think. Yeah. Well, some of this was, some of this wasn't. So restocked on the abbreviated days of the week on transparent matte in light gold, silver, and rose gold, which is the foils I order from their shop. They do have regular gold available, but I just prefer light gold. So I really like these because I like the abbreviation. I think when you are doing date cover deco, like if you're doing freeform date cover deco instead of using the date covers that come in a kit, it's really nice to have these abbreviated ones because each day of the week is about the same size, and that just helps, like, for me, spacing wise and all that. So I have really been enjoying these. So I picked up more because I was starting to run through them. And then I also picked them up in premium matte. I was watching Rachel do some sort of date cover deco thing, and she had them on premium matte, and she was doing so much layering with like putting them on top of really patterned stuff like journaling deco and journaling sheets and stuff like that, or stuff from those journaling sheets. And she said something about how she wanted them on premium matte so that way it didn't get lost in it. And I was like, totally, because so far I have mostly just putting them like straight on the paper or on some sort of solid background, but having them on premium matte means that I'll be able to layer them over top like a lot of deco and stuff that's busy, and they won't get lost and all of that. So love that. I also got more of the abbreviated months. I have been picking these over the full versions of the months. I just like how they look better. And again, if I'm using the abbreviated versions of the days of the week, I would like to have the months that, oops, sorry. Nope. God. I would like to have the months that match. And then I also picked up the months in the premium matte as in addition to the transparent matte ones that I just showed you for the same reasons. If I use the premium matte ones and the date covers, then I will also use the premium matte in the sidebar. They released these, I don't know what HC line divider stands for. I have literally no idea. HC. Not a clue. But I'm really glad that they did the washi. So these are like a matching set. You have the washi and the dividers. I am so glad to see that they did the washi. Again, Rachel had mentioned that she was missing. I think we were doing a live, Instagram live. She had mentioned that she didn't have a solid line washi strip from any shop. And I got out my own collection of washi strips to see if I had one to recommend, and I did not either. And I was like, you know what? That's a good point. I second this. I would love for a shop to make just a plain washi strip, just a line divider washi strip, and Paper Trail Plans, as always, came through. So love this. I'm so excited to have this. I got the line dividers just to match. I have the dividers from a bunch of different shops, but no one had the washi yet. So there is that. Okay, it was a relatively small order for me, at least. I tend to place really big orders with them. So that is everything. I'm really happy to have it. It's a bunch of just foiled functional stuff, but they really like stand out as far as quality and design goes for me. I'm a really big fan of theirs. They know this. I just think they're two of the like nicest, most lovely, and most creative people in the community. So if you have not shopped from them yet, I totally recommend it. I will have a link to their shop down below, so you can find them from that link. And then, oh, I forgot my cute little clusters. You can find them from that link, and then you can also use my coupon code, which is Lauren15, to get 15% off from Paper Trail Plans. All right, next up is Sadie stickers. I am so excited about this order. I have the October weekly kit. I have the July mystery kit that I'm hiding back here, so I'll save this for last. If you don't want to see it, I will give you a heads up at the end of the video that it's going to be coming at the end of the video. And then I also have a small foiled foiled order. Oh, look, I got my freebie. Small foiled order. So I'm gonna go into the foiled stuff here first, I think, just because it'll be quick. I do PR for this shop, and this is my freebie with this shop. I am obsessed with it. I have been reaching for it like crazy, like really like crazy. Anytime I do a rose gold foiled spread, I will grab like 2 of these, and it will eliminate the need for me to have so many sticker sheets next to me, and I will use up everything because it really does have all of my favorite basics. I am updating a couple things for fall, but really not much because I really like the idea of keeping this very basic with you know, all my favorites on here. These really are some of my favorite stickers. So there'll be some small updates for fall, but for the most part, it's not going to change too much. For the foiled stickers, I picked up some of the stuff that she put into her permanent collection, which I am so grateful for that she put some of these like updated basics into her permanent collection. So, you know, you can wait until a $2 Tuesday or bring back my faves when she's bringing these back on the $2 at the $2 price point if you'd like. But for me, I use this kind of stuff all the time, and I just love the fact that it's going to be available in her shop at any time. So we have the layered garland dangles. You have 2 versions of it, one that has the dangle and one that is just the layered garland. So basic. They're just little balls like on the bottom of this, so you can add your own seasonal stuff to it, or sometimes you want stuff that isn't seasonal. You just want it to be dainty, or at least I do. I often crave that. I use the washi version of this sticker very often, so I really like the option to like a lot of times I'll put it in my date cover deco. I've done that quite a bit. I like having this option to either, instead of having like a whole washi strip of this design up there, just have a couple of them there instead. Or if I do have a whole washi strip of this design, then I could pull this in to other parts of the spread to help make it look really cohesive. So I'm excited to have that. Along with that collection, I grabbed the layered droop garland. They're similar, like they're the same dot pattern, just different designs of the garland, and I just really like that. You know me, if you've watched any of my videos, I talk a lot about having foil deco that's cohesive, so I really like to have foil deco that's all part of the same collection, so you can see that it all goes together, but it is like a slightly different size or shape, but you can see it all goes together. I think that helps make spreads look really cohesive. So really glad to have this. I also like that she gives you both directions on both of these sheets. That's awesome. And then you've heard me talk a lot about dot accents in this haul, and I really like that she put them all onto a variety sampler. So you can buy each of these dot samplers individually, like you can buy the individual dots, the double dots, you could buy a sampler of the triple dots, a sampler of the quad, etc. You get it. But I really like having them all on one sheet because then I don't have to have like 5 sticker sheets out next to me when I plan. I can just have one. So there is that sheet. Again, let me just grab some of the other dots that I've showed you so far so you can kind of do a comparison. There you go. So in the back in gold here is Paper Trail Plans. In the middle in rose gold is Sadie stickers. And then on top in silver is Miss and Meow. So up to you entirely of what you like. But I like and use them all. That was all of the foiled stuff. So moving into the kits, I am so excited for this kit. It is so similar. Not similar. It is so beautiful. She just really went all out with this kit. I think it's absolutely amazing. It's similar to the Miss and Meow kit that I showed you, the pumpkin patch kit, but it's also very, very different. I pulled out the clip art from the Miss and Meow kit to do a comparison. Again, it is very similar, but it is different clip art, I'm fairly certain. This one is definitely more like orange and gold toned, and this one is more pink and brown, and they're just different flowers and combinations of flowers. But similar. The full boxes on this kit are out of this world. There's not a single one I don't like. I love how full they are. I love how detailed they are. She has 3 different scene boxes, like with the watercolor. I mean, I just really feel like she went all out here. She did such a good job. This girl, it feels so fall with the jack-o'-lantern, and then like, I don't know, the meadow here with the foiled trees and falling leaves and pumpkins, the little flat lay with the coffee. I'm obsessed. And then I also love the like, the floral foiled boxes just as much. I love like black red flowers in the fall. I really do. I almost had them as part of my wedding bouquet, but I was nervous that they would come out maroon instead of like black and red like this, but these are perfect. And then the quote, I don't normally care much about quotes. It's just not my thing, but this one says, "Take a walk when autumn comes to town." And I just love, like, I don't really care about the quote itself, but the font that she put it in is absolutely amazing. And just the way it like fills up that space, I love it. I really love it. I cannot say enough good things about the boxes of this kit. It is just, I love when I'm looking at like full boxes like this and I don't even know what to look at because there's so much fun and exciting stuff happening. It's amazing. They're just so full. I love it. Okay. And then here we go. Moving on to the box page. Mustard, pink, tan. I don't know what to call this color, honestly. But a very, very fall October color palette to me. Again, I will be using this in October, fitting since it's the October 2022 kit. Rose gold foil. I love the headers. So pretty. 3 sets of headers. I especially love the foiled florals and the line ones. And then here is the bottom washi. It is cut, split. Amazing. She also does, oh God. She also does a really great job of doing big florals, and her like traced florals are really nice. It's super neat. It looks super intentional. Sometimes shops do it and there's like foil everywhere. Hers are like very intentionally, she's very good at it. They're like intentionally traced around the outline. They look really nice. So I really appreciate that. And then you've got like this dot leaf washi, which is available in her shop. You can totally pick that up if you catch it during like a bring back my fave sale, if you want to use that in the rest of your kit, since it is in the base of it. So if you just pick up the kit, the October 2022 weekly kit, these 4 pages foiled is what you would get. And then add-ons. So something that I like about her shop is when she does her like week or her monthly kits, she releases a weekly version of the kit, and then she also releases the same clip art, the same kit, but the monthly version for your monthly spread. So I don't pick up that because I don't do monthly spreads, but I do pick up the deco from the monthly spread. I really like having like in the colors of this are kind of off too, huh? Kind of similar to the Hello Petite paper thing. It looks like they were from 2 different printers. Anyways, like this is more orange and this is more pink. But regardless, I like this because it has the clip art pieces, which you don't get in her just regular deco add-on, which I have right here. And I also like that you get big options of some of the deco too. Like I really like it. Her new deco sheet is all the deco is really, really small. I would like a little bit more variation. Like I kind of miss her old sheets a little bit with some of the slightly bigger clusters. These are a little bit too big to like pull into your weekly spread, but using them in like the sidebar and stuff like that, I really enjoy, and I really like having some of the clip art. So I always pick up, if I like the design of her monthly kits, I always pick them up because I really like the opportunity to get the clip art and stuff like this on this sheet. Again, I have been struggling a little bit with the small size of her deco sheets because there's just not as much on there, I feel like, as they used to, as much stuff that inspires me as they used to have. So I've been picking up 4 of them instead of 3 because, I don't know, like, you get a lot fewer of the individual pieces. You don't really get any more, like, she used to include individual like leaves and flowers and stuff where you could make your own bouquets, or she often would. There's a couple on this sheet, but not any like leaves or greenery pieces where you could really make your own bouquet. So I grabbed 4 so I could kind of try to put some together the best that I could. And then I also picked up her functional sheet. I like layering my pretty pink co boxes or the paper trail plans, like whited out with the foil border boxes over these. And then you also get her journaling sheet. You get some of the deco on this. This is probably a more usable size, huh? And I really like that she filled this whole area with deco. Sometimes you get some shapes and stuff, but I actually prefer having more of the deco. So I really like that. And then again, you get these torn paper strips that are really pretty, and some like kind of swatchy stuff over here, paint swatchy, watercolor swatch stuff over there. So that is the October 2022 kit. I'm so excited for it. Again, the full boxes to me are just like out of this world. I can't wait. I love it. So, okay, from here, I'm going to move on to the July 2022 mystery kit. So if you haven't seen it and you don't want to see it, you don't want but if you're still here, I assume you're ready to see the July 2022 mystery kit. So here it is. I love it. Again, it is apple themed. It kind of reminds me of the Miss and Meow one. The colors are similar, but it's not so much apple picking. I guess you've got a basket of apples, and then like the cottage and this apple pie box right here is so cute. I love it. I think it's amazing. And then again, I really like the font that she did her quote in. I guess I should take it out of the cello, huh? It says, the quote says, autumn holds a wonder all its own. Again, I just really like the font. It's so pretty. Okay, so for the mystery kit, you have until the 25th of every month to place an order, and you'll get that month's mystery. If you order after the 25th, you'll get the following month's. So at this point, you would be, probably by the time I upload this, it'll probably be September's mystery. Here is this page, lots of wood grain and like apple reds and greens and some tan. It's all rose gold foil. It's very fall. There you go. Beautiful foiling on those, on the florals there, on those headers with the wood grain. That's beautiful. And here is this page with the washi. So fall. So like apple. Even though there's no apples in it, it really feels like apples to me. Or that it goes with apples. I like in her mystery kits, she's been updating this font and doing these kiss cut paint swatch date covers, so that's really fun. So that part of the kit is, it's the same as what you would get if you ordered a kit from her shop. And then she does have some exclusive kind of add-ons for the mystery kit. So the first one is this page that has a combo of some of the journaling elements as well as some of the functional add-on elements, a little bit of both. There's that. And then here is the add-on floral deco sheet. You get a couple of the little individual pieces. Again, I would really like to see more of that, and She'll bring this to the shop, I think, after at some point. It kind of depends. She'll like last time she brought a group of them like 3 months worth all at a time or something like that. So sometimes it's right after. Sometimes you got to wait a couple months for the deco to show up in the shop if you want to purchase more. And then last but not least, recently in the last couple of months, she has been doing an additional kind of freebie version of the add-on. This part isn't guaranteed, but she has been adding on a transparent foiled sampler of some part that matches the foil of the kit. Previous months, they like match some of the deco in the kit, which you've heard me talk about in this haul. I really enjoy when shops do that. Like, you know, if she were to add some of the apples, or the fences, that sort of thing. This though is also really, really awesome. You get 8, I think, at least of each of these dividers, and they're just super dainty dividers, which I am always a huge fan of. So this sheet will definitely get a lot of use from me, probably with this kit and with other kits too. Like I would buy this sheet on its own. It's really good. I love how dainty all of the different like lines and dots are that make up these dividers. So that is everything. For the mystery kit, if you sign up for it, you don't get to use a PR freebie or like a coupon code, anything like that. The way that you would get a discount on this is by purchasing multiple months at a time. Then you get some discount by doing that. If you place an order though, with other items in it or for anything else, you can use my coupon code for Sadie stickers. It is Lauren20, and then you can put my name in the notes to get this freebie. There's been an issue with the freebies. I have been rarely getting them in my order, so I totally understand. I let Alicia know about that, and she is working on it. So if you have any other concerns about it, you can reach out to her about that. Okay, I have part 2 to this haul. I have Whiter Stationery, Magic Prints Co., Miss and Meow, The Pretty Pink Co., Crafts by Thaowie, and more Hello Petite paper. This will be part 2. Okay, so this is now, I think, a couple weeks later from whenever I filmed the original Hello Petite paper section, but I got another package in the mail from her that I wasn't expecting, and I opened it up to find this, which is a kit that she had gifted to me. So thank you so much, Vanessa. I'm so excited. I was so confused when I opened it because I was like, I don't think I ordered this, but I love this kit. And I messaged her and she was like, oh, you had said you'd like that one, and it was out of stock in foil, so I sent it to you. And I was like, gosh, so nice. So thank you so much, Vanessa. You absolutely made my day with that. And she's right. I am obsessed with this kit. Let's see. And I think she threw in all the little parts and pieces that I like, which is so kind. So thank you. This kit is called Fall Romance, and it's just a really pretty kind of like, I feel like an early fall kit. It's got silver foil. This is the freebie that came. I was gonna say the freebie that came with my order, but I think that would come with this kind of order, and her business card again, which is super cute. All right, let's take a look at sorry, that must have been loud, what this kit, I'll zoom in a little so you can see all the good details because she's full of them. Here we go. Here is the Fall Romance kit. It's just such like pretty light colors. I feel like you could use it at the end of August. It doesn't feel, I feel like the kind of like yellow and green colors and florals feel very end of August to me, but you do have some elements of like pumpkins and then almost like brown color of leaves turning in the back there, but then you also have like a bike and a dress that you could totally wear in the summer. So for where I live, this is a September kit. Here is your boxes page. This is kind of a limey green, honestly. I don't know how it's showing up on camera. I think I was expecting more of a sagey green, but it's pretty limey. Here is this page. So cute. I like the font that she has on these date covers and that they're like torn and not just rectangular. And then these headers at the bottom are so beautiful. And then all these boxes are so fun up top there too. And then here is this page. I love the icons. I really do. They're so, so lovely. And of course, I think I just gushed a lot in the last kit about how amazingly kiss cut her deco is. This deco is no exception. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the cut lines, but it really is so closely cut around. Oh, this was what I was so excited about when I saw this kit. The washi, I love this. You have the bottom washi, and then the top strip is like, again, she does have split washi, by the way. Oh, she has that best of both world kind of washi, actually, where, yeah, well, it's split. Anyways, it's continuous if you would like it to be. This is like a kiss cut fence, and I just think that's so cute. I am gonna have so much fun like layering florals in and around that. I love that. So okay, so that is the base kit, and then let's see, we also have She's the Best, and threw in 3 of these deco sheets. Again, they're absolutely amazing. Just like the most gorgeous kiss cut florals. She just does such a good job of size and shape and direction, and you get, you know, little pumpkins and little pumpkins with florals and individual flowers and branches. Like, it's so good. And then there's also this little freebie that you get that comes with your order that has some floral trims, as well as a little, oh, that's cool. This is actually just a frame. That's really cool. And then you have the journaling kit, which hers is so nice. I love this fence with the florals. That's amazing. I really do. And this is also a frame too, so you could use the white box behind it if you want, or just the frame. I love the bike. Amazing. Like, it's just really good. This is also kiss cut. Another frame. So that'll be really fun to play with. I love it. I'm obsessed. It's just really, really pretty. So once again, thank you, Vanessa, for sending this my way. And I'll repeat my coupon code, which is Lauren10 for Hello Petite paper. Okay, so I had reached out to Thaowie from earlier in the haul about the calendar stickers, and just let her know that, like, I didn't expect, like, I didn't know that these were being reformatted and recolored, and you know, the design being changed when I ordered them, and I was asking her if she had any of the old ones that I could exchange them with. And she was really kind and said that they weren't intended to be reformatted, and it must have been a printer that she didn't catch. So she sent me some new ones, and it looks like she also sent me a kit, because I don't think I ordered this kit, which is really, really kind. So thank you, Thaowie. She is the best at stuff like that, and I really appreciate that I can, like, you know me, I gush about like 99% of her stuff, but if there is ever a small issue like that, you know, she takes care of it, which I really appreciate. So here is the kit. Oh, did she just, maybe she just sent me this. Never mind, that must be a different package. I thought that she had put the calendars in here. Maybe she sent this before I reached out. Well, that's really nice. Thank you, Thaowie. Now I feel bad. Okay, well, it looks like she gifted me this gather kit, which is absolutely amazing. The colors are so rich, so fall. I feel like this is a revamp from last year, if I'm not mistaken. Feels very like late October or early February, although it really is kind of an any time. Like, there isn't anything incredibly seasonal about this. The colors maybe are kind of like fall colors, but there's no clipper elements that I'm seeing that would make this excluded from any particular season. I could see if you're going to like a bridal shower or something, or an event where they had this kind of like chair. I know that's really popular. You could totally use this kit kind of any time of the year. Oh, the colors here are so rich. I love this taupey color. And then I'm always so attracted to this kind of like, it's almost like a raspberry burgundy color. It's absolutely amazing. Sometimes I get a little bit intimidated using dark colors in my planner, but I think if you have enough and you're able to, deco really helps kind of balance dark colors. I feel like I'm a little bit more confident than I was years ago with dark colors because there a lot of times like having the floral deco helps kind of balance that color throughout your spread. So here's this page. I'm obsessed with how she has it. All these boxes are absolutely amazing. I love the added deco that you get. You guys know I'm obsessed with her icons. I almost feel like I would be interested in sheets of this in like a couple color palettes, like a neutral, a pink, like maybe to match some of these colors. I would totally buy those because I just think her icons are the best. I love them. And then I love the selection of headers that she has up here. Such pretty, her rose gold foil is perfect. Here is your bottom washi. Love the garland. So pretty. And then I think I said this earlier, but in her kit format, you get 4 of the scallop headers on this sheet, and you also get 3 of them on the bottom of the full box page right here. So you get a full set. Love the calendars, and then you get some sidebar stuff and flags. Okay, so then this is all the fun stuff. Let's see. Okay, oh my god, amazing. Tao, thank you so much. She sent me 4 of the Gather floral sheets. So pretty. These bouquets are amazing. They're so different, but they all are so cohesive. And again, you have all this stuff to make your own bouquets. The reason I like doing that is because I'm always talking about flow and direction, and I want my like bouquets to fit onto different things that I'm doing in my spread in certain ways. And when you get all of the individual pieces of greenery and stuff, I can then choose the direction that things go. So I love that. I think it's really wonderful. And then she also has this new page, which is the washi strip page, and I love it. You get 8 of the like trims, and then the washi version of the florals. So this is split. Again, I tend to trim it down even more just because my preference is for a really thin sheet. Actually, this is cool though. I like how piecey it is. If you use this for like date covers or something, it'll be really fun to like wedge stuff in and around and behind it. I love layering with floral stickers when they have the pieces like that. So that's the floral deco. And then this is her journaling page. I really like her journaling page. I like how she does this graph paper one. I'm sure I already said this earlier in the haul, so I'll try not to repeat myself. Oh, and she gives you some of the deco in here too. Oh, I love the hanging lamps. That's amazing. All right, so there's that. Forget everything I said about this being her sending me the calendar stickers. I genuinely thought that she had just sent me a kit with it. But it looks like she just sent me a kit probably before that happened. So thank you, Tao. You're actually the best, as always. Once again, I have a coupon code and a freebie with Tao. It is Lauren 10 for 10% off, and you can put my name in the notes to seller to get my freebie. All right, it's a couple week or so after I filmed that last part of the White Deer Stationery haul, but I do have my part 2, another order that I placed. I'm pretty sure this is the same freebie, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've gotten this one before, number 31. I'm pretty sure that's the same one, but you'll know better than I have because you just watched it, and for me, it's been a couple weeks. Super cute though. I love it. That artist palette actually makes me want to paint. I saw the cutest, this is random, I saw the cutest like paint by numbers kit for like adults on this website that has like fun adult crafts. I almost bought it for my sister, but it was really expensive, so I might still do it and buy one for myself too. It was super cute. It was like a French scene. Anyways, okay, let's go through this quickly because I'm sure you've seen these a million times. Coffee cups, I'm always restocking on that. Hanger, always restocking on that. I think I got 2 because we are getting all of our customs closetized. Our closets custom customized, custom done. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of me marking that I am organizing clothes and whatever. My cocktails, which I love. Oh, okay. I think this is the fall stuff. I'm so excited. Okay, I grabbed, this is the hot chocolate sheet, but to me this looks like a latte with whipped cream on it, and I will definitely be using this to mark coffee in the fall when I have kits that have this color palette in it. I'm so excited about that. More slippers. I really like using these to mark lazy days, lazy mornings, naps. The fountain pen, I use these all the time to mark meetings. Same with the laptop and coffee. The sticker order, I really love marking hauls with that. Gardening supplies, obvious reasons if you've watched any of my plan with these from this year. Coconut drink, headed to Hawaii. Have to have more of those. Coffee mug, snorkel. These are all, I think you already saw all of these in my last video. I mean, my last section of the haul. I just continue restocking. I've been really loving doing all white deer stationery spreads. The notepad. This has been my new favorite sticker to mark meetings. I love it. It has such a good flow. It's so easy to put like a floral on this side and then a bow on the other side off of the pen, and it looks so cute. I love it. I wish that these were like split where like half were facing this way and then half were the mirror image where it was facing the other direction, but that's okay. Tripod. I think I requested this for filming because I use a tripod to film. I was wanting a camera on top of it. That's okay. I'll still use this to mark filming. And then, okay, this is really exciting. The autumn leaves. I can't wait to pull these into spreads that they match just to help decorate. The pumpkins, adorable, just to mark fall stuff. Like for instance, I did some fall decor shopping yesterday. I love it. This is in the fall 22 colorway. So I actually think I placed, yeah, these, all three of these are, they're a specific colorway that's for fall. So it has less of the like blues and purples and some more kind of rosy and orangey tones, peachy tones. This is the fall book stack. So cute. Again, I feel like it's got a little latte and glasses and a pumpkin. If you can't see, I hope you can. It's so detailed. I hope you can see. Again, for like meetings or just marking reading or relaxing. And then speaking of reading, the fall book, which has a cappuccino and a little pumpkin in the fall colorway. So love that. So excited. Can't wait to use all of these. Once again, I have a referral link down below. If you're interested and you haven't ordered from her shop before, check that out. You'll save some money on your first order. All right, next up is the Pretty Pink Co. And I'm super excited for this order. Not just because I am always excited for her orders, but this is the first one that I'm receiving since joining her PR team. And if I'm not mistaken, this will be the first time I see my freebie, and it'll also be, I think she said she was sending everybody's freebies, which I'm really excited about because I love all of them and I genuinely will use all of them. They were all so good. Okay, let's see. Okay, wow, we've got a lot. We've got a lot going on. Here is the freebie that was current at the time. She had a sale, so this order took a little bit longer. It was still pretty summer at the time when I ordered it. So this was like one of her summer freebies, transparent matte on silver. I've collected this in a couple colors now. And then this is pretty cool. There is, if you sign up for her emails, there was a time that you could get like a subscriber exclusive freebie. There was something you could do to get this freebie from the email. So I don't know if that promotion is still running or not, but it's definitely worth signing up to her emails for updates and all of that. And this freebie is absolutely perfect and I love everything on it, especially these tiny little leaf clusters. Those are so beautiful, and these leaves. I love it all. This is a really great freebie in rose gold, so love that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay, so this is amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, these are all the PR freebies. So mine is on, I think they're all in transparent matte. Mine has gold foil. So good. If you watch my Plan with Me's, you know that I absolutely love these dot dividers. I use them in every single spread. They're my favorite. And then I also really love the botanicals. I bought a bunch of them here, restocking, so you'll see that. But it's just a really good combination of the botanicals and some of the like cluster botanicals. And then of course the dangles are just some of the best here. We'll make sure you're getting all the details. So good. 2 of those. Again, my code is Lauren15. Okay, Rachel, Gathered Plans. This is her freebie. So cute. She has the solid lines. And then more items from the Dainty Dot collection, a couple of her dot clusters, and some of the like daisy clusters. I love that. I will use this freebie all the time. Here is Yana's. It is very fall themed, so you have hanging pumpkins and leaves and all different kinds of like pumpkin and leaf deco. Alyssa's super cute. She likes the I guess she likes these diamond dividers, some of the whatchamacallums, dots, and then dangles and the botanicals. I like the botanicals that Alyssa has here a lot. Similar to the ones I have, but larger. Here is Jess of Lustrous Plans. Hers is in gold foil also. I love that. She has the scripts in the days of the week and then some bows and dots and florals there. And then Shantae Plans. So cute. I feel like I'm literally just saying what's on them when you can absolutely totally see for yourself, so apologies. And then back to me. That's the whole PR team. So definitely feel free to use whichever code you like. They're all super beautiful. Again, mine is Lauren15. And sorry, put the name in the notes to get the freebie. Okay, so I just kind of stocked up on some basics. I think she was having some sort of sale or something where she brought some stuff back. So, of course, stocked up on my dainty dividers. I literally will use one sheet of these in a spread. So I constantly am buying them and restocking. I feel like it gets redundant, but I use them so much because they're so dainty. They just make everything look better. I also got her day of the week scripts, so you get I think 2 weeks on each one of these pages. I normally use Paper Trail Plan scripts for everything, but I figured if there was a week where I didn't have anything in the week that I wanted to use a script for, because I like all my scripts to match, then I would grab some of the I would use some of the Pretty Pink Co ones just to switch it up a little bit. So I got 2 of each foil color. Again, if you are unfamiliar, if you haven't seen one of my hauls before, I tend to use the gold from Pretty Pink Co because her light gold has always read really green to me, but I think she does have a new light gold that I need to pick up and try because I do prefer light gold, but I get gold, silver, and rose gold from her shop. I also got the month scripts because I like if I'm going to use my own script for days of the weeks, I like it to match the month. Okay, and then of course I also got 2 each of the Dainty Washi. Sorry, I guess I could go this way. I use this to line columns. So that means I would need 2 sheets to do 1 spread. So I'm also constantly buying the line washi too. Okay, so next I have a bunch of the tiny botanical deco, 2 of each. I just love it. I think it's a really nice size and shape. To me, it's not at all seasonal. You could use this any season just to add into floral bouquets to make them foiled, so I have that. This whole line I feel the same way about. I also got 2 each of the mini foliage, and both of these things are what's on my freebie, plus some of the dot versions. There's like dot cluster versions of some of this too. I love that. So There we go. It's so dainty. I don't know if you can tell, like, versus my thumbnail or something, but it's so dainty and small, and I just really, really like that. I also stocked up on some of the Polaroid frames. Rachel of Gathered Plans had the idea a while back of using these for the month section of the sidebar, and I really like that idea. I think it's a great idea. It's such a cute way to, like, you can layer in the clip art and florals that come with the kit, and then the month script, and it just looks like such like, I've talked about this before, but I love the idea that it's a Polaroid and it's literally like a snapshot of that month or that spread or that week. I just love it. I think it's such a fun, like, it's aesthetically pleasing, and I think it's such a fun, like, idea. So, okay, that was everything that I got from my Pretty Pink Coat order. Once again, I have a new updated freebie with her shop. My code is Lauren15, although you can still use planmoshplan. That will still work. But if you put my name in the notes to seller, you can get my freebie. Okay, this is a teeny tiny order from Magic Prince Co. I don't think you're going to be able to tell. Oh, maybe if I hold it like that. It says Pretty Things inside. She was on, I don't know if it was maternity leave or what. She was gone for a very long time, and I had pretty much lost all hope that I was ever going to get my all-time favorite filming, editing, uploading, etc. YouTube stickers back again. I also use them to watch movies. They're just like, I just love this sticker sheet. And then miraculously, she came back. Her shop is open again. This says new release sneak peek, so it looks like she has some more. She just has a lot of very, like, simple, oh, the foiling on this is not great. I might need to get a replacement for the gold ones. I don't know if you can tell, but these are something wonky is happening. Oh yeah, can you tell? Right there, you can kind of tell. They have, like, something weird is happening to the top row right there. Anyways, these are my all-time favorite filming, editing, uploading, etc. stickers, and I'm so glad to have them back. They're just so perfect. Her shop has, if you like really, really simplified foiled icons, her shop has such a big selection. For the most part, I really like I pretty much only use Thao's ones, the Craft by Thaowie ones, but I just love the size and shape of these. And I really love that the, like, clapboard, I think it's called. Love that. So that was it. I just got a restock on that. But I thought I'd show you and let you know her shop is open again. Okay, I'm going to move straight along to Miss and Meow. I am so excited for this order. I'm going to, invoice is facing upwards here, so I'm going to grab that out first. I can't remember if there was already Miss and Meow in this haul, but this is the Autumn Smile. I've ordered a couple more kits from her since. Here's the beautiful packaging. This one is silver foil, if you haven't already seen it in this haul. But yeah, I've ordered a couple kits since. She, I think, is going to be gone for the month of September, so I was kind of stocking up on her stuff a little bit early. But let's look at the Autumn Smile kit. The colors of this are just, I mean, as always, they're absolutely amazing. It's in light gold foil. She does such a good job. I mentioned, I think, earlier that I love doors and fall and winter kits. And what does this say? Autumn, the year's last loveliest smile. Oh, that makes sense for Autumn Smile. Love the, like, jeans with the leaves and the sweater. So cute. And then the florals, the trees. I mean, the whole thing. It's just really pretty. And the colors are just so fall. I would say any time of year, or not any time of year, any time in fall. Like, you could use this in September, you could use it in November. It's just an all-around fall kit. Here we go. Icons. I think I did show some kits in this haul already, so I'm going to try and go fast so it's not too redundant. And this sheet, I love these circles. I think they're so amazing. So beautiful. And then the bottom washi is really simple, but I really like that. I love the like background kind of watercolor on the top strip, and then the like winds in the leaves. God, leaves in the wind. Like they look like they're being blown in the wind, and then the traced foiling on the florals. Really beautiful. So there is the 4-page kit. That's what you would get if you only ordered the kit. And then moving on to the add-ons, you guys know her florals are some of my absolute favorites. She does an amazing job. I get 3 of them. And looking at the sheet, I am so obsessed with the amount of individual leaves that you get. A lot of times I like, okay, let me point this out to you. You can kind of come with me on my floral craziness. Okay, so she has individual like leaves that are coming that like you would use with the bouquet, if that makes sense. Like this is greenery, like fresh greenery, and it's what she's used in the bouquet. And she has individual pieces, like this brown one right here, this green one down here. So you can use those in addition with like this flower or this pink rose. You can use all of that, and I probably will, to make my own bouquets. But then she also has individual falling brown and orange and whatever fall colored leaves, and I love that because I will totally use those like in my spread. And I just love when you have, sorry, I hit my light, when you have that kind of stuff that you can pull all throughout the spread. I don't know. I don't think I'm explaining myself very well, but I'm obsessed with that. And then you also get some of the clip art. You get some of the trees, their socks, coffee, sweater. Pointing it out because I feel like it's not, sorry, maybe we're too zoomed in. It's not super obvious, but it's amazing. I love how densely packed this is. She fits so much, and I feel so grateful that she does that. There's like not a lot of white space. It just is so inspiring. Everywhere you go, there's different leaves and different florals, and it's amazing. I love this. I love that sheet. And then for the journaling sheet, I actually picked up 2. I have been doing that recently, grabbing 2 of a lot of journaling sheets because sometimes if I want to like do my own date cover deco, I'm going the wrong way, or something like that, I want 2 of the strips of washi like this that I can layer, like if I were to do my own bottom washi or my own date covers, so I can use one on each side. I also actually really like this washi, this like tree washi. I like it because it's patterned and it's watercolored, but it's also really subtle, and it's not just like the floral pattern, because then you can layer the florals over top of it, which I really like. Yeah. I really enjoy that. And I like how these are watercolor. I just think that's really nice. She includes the like Polaroid sometime, and I love that. It's so beautiful. And then you just get bigger versions of some of the clip art. Like I know I'll use these trees. That'll be amazing. So amazing. I love this. So excited to use this. I feel like I have so many kits that I want to use in September. I don't even know how I'm going to make a decision. But again, yeah, this is kind of any time of year. It looks very cold and foggy, but the colors are still light. I don't know. Okay, so that's the Autumn Smile kit. Could not love it more. Absolutely obsessed. And then I also ordered more of some of my basics. Oh, here we go. This is the freebie that came with the kit. Oh, yes, it matches. Gotta love when the freebie matches. That is like the best case scenario. Same foil color. Same kind of sagey green. That's amazing. I'm going to keep that with the kit. I think I've showed these before too. You guys know she has some of my favorite foil accent confetti dots. They're just so good. They have a good size. I like the variation of the dot sizes and the shapes that they come in, and yeah, they're just really good. And then again, my bows. I always get restock on the bows because I go through these really quickly. If I do an entire White Deer Stationery spread, I could use like almost all of the one size bow in one spread. And then the dividers with intertwined swirls. I've been really liking these. She put these on a freebie once, and I have been using them in my spreads. They are so beautiful. I actually think I have, yeah. I have a spread open right now. Little sneak peek. I use them like at the bottom of every box, and they're just really pretty. So love that. Okay, great. That's everything from Miss and Meow. Once again, if you haven't shopped with her before, you can use the referral link in my description down below, and I think it'll save you like 15% or something like that. So, all right. That's everything from Miss and Meow. Okay, I just grabbed a couple of very many options that I had room kits from this haul to close it out here. This is the end. Thank you so much if you made it this far. Once again, I have coupon codes, freebies, links, etc. for almost all, if not every single shop that was in this haul. So please check down below if you're looking to purchase. You can definitely save some money and get some free stickers that way. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Bye.